Welcome to a new episode of Review. Today we will take a closer look at an Airbus A350-900 in the colors of Asiana Airlines. As always, we start off with the box, and here we can see in the front side we have the cutout, so we can get a glimpse of the aircraft inside, and we do also have the Asiana branding. Then on the back side of the box we have a very nice image of the aircraft itself, and then we are provided with a web link by Herpa where we can get more information about the aircraft. Now that's it for the box. Let's dive straight into it and take a look at the aircraft model inside. And here she is, the Airbus A350-900 in the current livery of Asiana Airlines. Now, if you should be interested to hear a little bit more about this airline, then I'd recommend you to check out my video, My Collection Asiana Airlines, where I present all my Asiana Airlines aircraft models and talk about the airline more specifically. So if you should be interested in that, there will be appearing a card right now in the right corner of your image, or you can find the link to the video in the description of the video below. But let us not waste any more time and dive straight into the details of this really nice aircraft model. And as always, we start off with the tail section of the aircraft, and here we can see on the vertical stabilizer we have the Asiana Airlines branding. We then also have the South Korean flag. On the fuselage, we then have the full registration code of the aircraft, and we have the Kumo Asiana Group branding, as that is the parent company of Asiana Airlines. Another great detail that we have here in the back of the aircraft is this little backpack where we have all the telecommunication devices for Wi-Fi and so on, which is a really nice detail which is being included on more and more aircraft models of Herpa Wings, just as in real life. If we then move from the back of the aircraft all the way to the front of the aircraft, we can see along the fuselage we have the Asiana Airlines branding. We do also have the Star Alliance logo, as Asiana Airlines is a member of the Star Alliance Airline Alliance. And then just underneath that we have the UNICEF logo, which Asiana is sponsoring. On the A350 we then have, let's call it, a very specific design around the cockpit windows. Some people like it, some people don't, but regardless of what your thoughts are on it, Herpa has done a really excellent job getting all the nice details of the cockpit windows on this aircraft model. If we take a quick look around the engines, more specifically here the engine itself, you can see some nice details also here on the back side. And of course, if we look into the engines, we can see the fan blades, which is always a nice detail to have. Really cool on this aircraft, however, are the winglets. They look really, really great. I do love how they really smoothly bend up. We of course also have the Asiana Airlines colors on them, which makes them look even better. From there we can then also take a look at the wings, where I think Herpa has done a really great job. Here on the upper side, where we also have the full registration code of the aircraft, which we then also have on the underside of the wing. Worth a look is also the landing gear here in the front side of the aircraft, and here the main landing gear just underneath the wings. And then last but not least, we do also have the doors to the cargo compartment here in the back side of the aircraft and here in the front side. So there we have it, the Airbus A350-900 in the current livery of Asiana Airlines. I think Herpa has done an excellent job with this aircraft model. The details, the quality of the details are really good. The print quality of the model is also really, really good. The details are spot on. So I'm really happy to have this in my collection. But what about you? Do you have this aircraft model? Let me know what your thoughts on it are in the comment section below. Now this is the last episode before Christmas. I'm already on vacation and celebrating with my family. I hope you have a great time, whatever you are celebrating it with, whoever you have decided to spend your time with. Now, with this episode, we are returning to our normal uploading schedule with fresh new videos every Wednesday. Next week's episode will be the last episode of review in the year 2017, and there we will take a closer look at an Airbus A321-200 in the colors of Condor, which is part of the Thomas Cook Group. Now, if you have enjoyed this episode, feel free to leave a like. That would be very nice. Or if you're new around here, why not hit subscribe? That would be absolutely awesome. And with that, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you soon again. Merry Christmas, and I'm checking out.